Do this basically to stop a smoker from smoking. If you have brothers or a sister that is addicted of smoking, like somebody that can smoke 5 to 10 packets of cigarettes in a day, you have tried all the possible means to stop that person from smoking, but no positive result. Every day by day, the person is getting worse. There is something you need to know. Sometimes some people that are smoking, they are not smoking with their mind. You can see somebody that is a responsible person. The person can be a breadwinner of the family. Suddenly, the person will start smoking to the extent that the person will take any kinds of hard drugs that will scatter the brain of that person. It will be sometimes the person will be like the person is getting mad. From that extent, the person cannot be able to take care of his or her responsibility. Addict of smoking. No matter how many years the person have smoking before, you can stop it. There are 2 ways to end it, which I'm going to explain the 2 ways in this video. The only favor you can render to me is to share it for others to see it and do it, because your brother or your sister may be a smoker. There is somebody elsewhere facing the same challenges, and that person don't know the solution unless you share the video. The first step you will take to end that person that's addicted of smoking, to stop it. When the person smoke, make sure you are close to that person. When the person lights a stick of cigarette like this, the person will light it, you will see the person who smoke that cigarette, when it lit down, the person will off the light of the cigarette and throw it away. Wear glove, hand glove, wear it. Pick that short one that person threw away. Be checking the person until you gather about 7 short sticks of cigarette, which that particular person smoke. Don't touch it with your bare hand. That's the reason. Don't touch that short cigarette the person threw away with your bare hand. Touch it when you wear your hand glove. So when you get about short cigarette, 5 pieces, it is done. Now, go and locate where you see anthill, function anthill, the one that is inside it. When you reach there, remove your slippers. Make sure the anthill have hole. Mention the name of that person that is a smoker 7 straight times, whether it's a man or a woman. Now, before the anthill, say exactly what you want in the life of that person that is a smoker. How you want that person to stop it. Whether it's somebody that caused that thing, or whether it's the frustration, because there's some people that maybe they pursue money, they hustle to get money, they did not get money, or there is something that they expect to happen in their life, and that thing does not happen as they expecting, they will start smoking. Some people do something like that. So you say anything, whether it's a spirit or human being or whatever, that pushing that person to be smoking. You want that out of the person's life. You want the person to stop smoking. So after saying everything you want in the life of that person, make sure you mention the person's name 7 times. After that, that pieces of cigarette that person smoked, which you take away, put it straight from the hole of that anthill. That is the reason why I said, don't use your bare hand to touch it. Put it there. Give the person some weeks. The person will lose appetite of smoking. You will just be watching the person after the ritual. Be watching the person. You will see how the person will stop that smoking without you discussing it with him or her. It will buy the appetite of smoking inside the life of that person. That is the power of nature. Now, part 2. If you don't do this one, you do the other one. Another way to stop somebody from smoking, whether it's a spirit it is controlling that person or the person decide to be a smoker. There's something called corn seal. When you see a corn, there's something like small, just we call it ozar on top of a corn seal. It is small soft something that is on top of corn. Get it? Corn seal, get it? Another thing you need is tobacco leaf. Tobacco leaf. So when you get the tobacco leaf, put it in a clear pot. Burn it. That corn seal, get plenty, and get tobacco leaf, at least 3 leaves, okay? You mix it together with corn seal, put it in a native pot. Now, get small stick of cigarette, the one that person smoke and throw it. Stick. You can get three pieces of that short cigarette. Open it. You will see there are some things that inside that head of that cigarette. Pour it inside that pot where you put corn seal and tobacco leaf. Burn all of them. Put fire. Allow all of them to burn, but it will not burn black. When you see that corn seal and tobacco leaf have changed color inside the pot, you bring it out. Allow it to cool and grind it. When you grind all of them and get the powder, find something that like a small bottle and put the powder. This procedure is for people that are living with that smoker inside the same house. If maybe your brother lives another town and you live another town, it will be very difficult because you cannot get that short cigarette which that person smoke. That is where you have a little problem. But if that person that is a smoker, you are living with the same person inside one house, you have the access to get that short cigarette when the person smoke and throw it away. Now, after grinding it and get the powder, anytime that person want to eat, it can be soup. Take small powder, at least 1 spoon of it, mix it with the soup that the smoker will eat. The person will eat that food. Continue doing it at least before 1 week. It will not pass 1 week. That person will hate anything like smoking. Anything like smoking, the person will hate it. You don't need to start making problem with that person, forcing the person to start smoking. When you follow due process, everything will be okay. The person, the zero, the appetite, that spirit that pushing that person to smoke will go away. There are some people that if they can't smoke a day, if you offer them money, they will not take it until they smoke. It has eaten deep inside their life. But I'm assuring you, if you can have access to get any short stick of cigarette the person smoke and do all these things to join it, that person that is a smoker will stop it. is very, very powerful ritual. Do it and stop crying, complaining that your brother has started smoking. They will stop without having any family problem because of smoking. Go and do it and return back with testimony. That's your power in nature. What you don't know is bigger than you, but I'm here to help you. Remain blessed.